Zelda.
Zelda.
Yeah.
It's not a bad. It's a terrible matchup.
I
for
thought
Ice
he beat Hot Pockets the last time they met in
Yeah, he
bracket,
beat
though.
Hot Pockets and Bananas. But the thing about Bananas is that it's more of Bananas not knowing the matchup than anything. So this is more of a long-term pick.
Yeah.
Oh, good tech chase.
Getting right into it, just going for the straightforward crouch cancel and neutral, waiting for DK just to immediately invest in the beginning.
Oh, okay, good tech chase again.
And once again, Lunchables' spacing just incredible.
Big backwards aerial.
Oh, yeah. He's playing it safe, waiting for the approach. If American Bowser undershoots, he can just wave dash forward into down tilt just to try to get a conversion. If he overshoots, it's just crouch cancel into a grab just for the punish.
Yeah. DK has very good crouch cancel options with grab just because she's so freaking heavy.
Yeah, both characters, specifically how Lunchables wants to play it, he doesn't have to go in. He can just wait at lower percents, even at the mid percent like he is right now, just to wait for DK to arrive.
Honestly, regardless of like percent in stocks, I think Lunchables will always be able to outcamp Jake just because he's got way better movement.
And his punish game is so phenomenal. That's why in the beginning, he just ran up crouched just to, because he's pretty confident in his punish game.
Yeah, he's definitely very confident in his punish game. It's definitely been labbed out quite a bit.
Yeah.
And the run-up forward smash hits him with the middle of the hitbox. Yeah. That is enough to seal it.
And this is how it starts getting more ambiguous, is that what will happen is that higher percents, Lunchables will have to start approaching just to build up that extra credit. But he doesn't really have to if he just wants to maintain that specific stock. But
I really like Lunchables' use of forward tilt so far, actually.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the weaknesses of Roy versus DK is that he has to get close a lot of the time. That's like his thing. The sword is stronger than health or whatever.
Yeah. Taking that double jump.
But DK is like, that DK will eat that up. But forward tilt allows you to zone and like protect your space a little better, I feel like.
Yeah.
The wait.
Waiting on the shield. And that was still very smart. They both weren't in a bad position. It was just who got more impatient.
Yeah. And realistically, Jake had the better position because he was underneath him, and he had started shielding after. But I mean, it was a position where like Zach had no reason not to wait.
Yeah. He also could have just, because American Bowser just got out of the shield first, I mean, it just worked in his favor because there is going to be a solid punish for that. Ooh, building up
big down air.
73%. Yeah.
Oh, God. Down tilt dunk. DK actually has a terrible meteor cancel.
DK also, because he's a mid floaty, from mid to high percent, he's just really easy just to down air.
Yeah.
Roy definitely has confirmed down airs on a majority of the cast. It just varies on percent.
Yeah, it's definitely a wider range on DK.
Yeah.
Oh, big dash step gets the pickup. I really like the dash back as the combo extender.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, dash back into pivot is one of the big things that Lunchman likes to do in Smash 4, and it works out extremely well in PM.
It allows you to observe your space. Also, if people like try to imagine, it's a good example is like he run up down tilts, and DK's dash dancing, so he's like, okay, he's gonna dash away, so I should like chase him down, and then you do like a dash away pivot nair, which protects your space and like puts them back in the corner.
Yep. It also allows you to throw out options and actually just change timings when applying pressure into the corner.
Because you can pivot out of the dash at like any point.
Exactly.
Which is something that even most people that like do actively pivot in their gameplay don't really do that.
They just do it at the immediately start of the dash.
Yeah, the immediate, or they like do it as late as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Lunchman though is definitely very good at varying his pivot timings. That was on guard.
It was like the option no one looked for.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the cross-up side B string from the start.
Yeah.
Oh, God. He just ran up and stomped him.
He could have gotten a grab after, but I feel because of the aerial drifts and because he was running forward, it didn't allow him to get a further
Yeah, that was hard to
conversion.
control for sure. I think if he would have taken the time to set that up, it would have not led into a grab.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't have had time. But we got Jake taking the stock.
Yeah, very smart, and that's one of the big problems with a lot of sword boys is that once they're immediately off stage, they're very susceptible to die at around like 30 to 40. Just because it's more based on the positioning and because it's at like such a weird angle in which they recover, it's really easy to get. You just have to know what you're doing.
Ooh, good crouch cancel. Hit them away.
Oh, kind of surprised that he didn't opt for just another up air, just to carry.
Riser pressure underneath. I like it. Ooh, I like the weight into the dash, but Jake did a preemptive down tilt, which was just smart to protect the space, realizing that if he does dash away and he whiffs the down tilt, he's not in too much danger.
Yeah. Ooh, great falling back air just to make sure to cover the last bit of the roll on that platform, especially because it is moving. And American Bowser, definitely not a player that you can toy with anymore. Wow.
Bazinga.
Even after winning IaB, I feel like he still has a lot to prove.
Yeah, he does. I mean,
knows of it.
Zach is still the best player. Like, whether people want to admit it or, like, regardless of what our PR says, Zach is still our top player.
Yeah. But still he was doing pretty well except for this moment, making sure to adjust to opponent's crouch cancels. Working off the DK, and this set is actually incredibly good. I feel like even though it is a lot slower because of the lack of pressing buttons, American Bowser is doing really well at keeping up the pace with Lunchables.
He really wants that grab.
I mean, he has to get the grab, but being a little too heavy, not going to die off the side. I think just one more hit, not the mistake. Great change up.
That was smart because he faked out going for the back air and then maintained position. Going for the back air was really dangerous, so I like that he didn't.
Oh, probably accidentally went for the tourney winner.
I have not seen one up out of shield from Bowser, man.
Yeah. It was smart. It was actually, the balloon actually cucks American Bowser.
It's true.
Wow. And yeah, that's incredibly rough. Yeah. So, that's sick. That was like worse than Chic Fair. That was like Mario back air.
That was rough. That was definitely a rough angle.